Greetings, and welcome to my channel. This is Sorcerer Tal. You can also find me on Facebook in the Sorcerers Guild. Today, we are going to be doing an altar update. For those of you that have been following along with the channel long enough, you may recall that I was house sitting at a different residence for the past 6 months, which gave me the chance to grow some gourds using the water from the artesian well on that property, and gave me a chance to grow some very significant gourds, which we will be getting to in a moment. But now, I am back home in my altar room, and I would like to give you an update on the progress of what has occurred since we've been gone. Okay, so, this is my main altar here. Things are still in a little bit of a disarray, with me just having come back. Here is my crystal gardens from the money spell and the love spells, which generate positive luck in love and money. Over here we have the bottom of the crystal garden that we are going to pan up to in just a second. As you'll recall, though, this is the reflector pool going upwards. There is quite a bit of crystal growth in here of many different colors. This is more of an end product. And as you'll recall, we have this here. This is the full crystal garden, which has some hagstones in the center of it that are connected to my dream platform, which then have an opening to the material realm and influence the growth of all these crystals for my crystal garden. And this one is designed to help bring my will into the material plane, and specifically help link me to my astral platform, which we have talked about in previous videos as well. There is my Eshu candle, which we brought with us, reunited back with his candle necklace that he gave to me. There's grandmother's full shrine. Her key has been brought back. All love to grandmother. And here's where Gordon is now. That's him there, in the place where Hope used to grow, next to my Curious George monkey, which was actually given to me on the day of my birth. So I have a large connection to this particular doll. And then we've got a picture of me as a child with one of my first dogs. Her name was Fufu. I had odd taste in dog names back then, I suppose. But my dog now is named Cootie, so maybe I still do. And of course, on the center of my altar, at the very height, we have my personal sigil, which was on there before. Not much has changed there. Servitor tanks have gotten a little low. We're going to be refilling those. I figured I would film before I altered too much, though. These tanks are still doing quite well. And there's the S1 gourd, which has been placed on the altar already. My personal sigil one has not been placed anywhere yet. We'll come back over here, back over to my ancestor work. There's my nanny's picture, as well as my Bubba's, my nanny and Bubba, or grandma and grandpa on my father's side. And we have added a few things already. This is up already. The tapestry, as well as the two dream catchers. Well, this one's what you would know as a dream catcher. This one is more of a different project we're working on. It's almost a radionics device. I've spoken about that in past episodes as well. And Boris has come home with us. There is Boris. Set up here. This is altar to the Giggler, which is not exactly a Horde member, but a wearable tulpa that is Horde technology. And that is my link to him when I need to use that form. Okay, so I'm actually going to be going on a road trip for the next 2 weeks. So most of the videos that you see in the next little while may not stick to the Saturday timeline. Of course, this one did not as well. This, I'm sure you're noticing, is posted on Sunday rather than Saturday. But, like I said, I was moving back over here, and I am about to depart for a trip up to the East Coast and back. So the next few videos that you see from me will involve traveling magic, or perhaps things from the areas that we were in. Okay, so that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you once again for joining us. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please take the opportunity to do so now. Until next time, bright blessings and an interesting fate. This is Ben, Sorcerer Tal.